course, this this summer is all about competition. We have the Olympics, we have the Euro Cup. We thought we would bring you someone who's an expert in competition. Now, we have tried to get this particular commissioner on our show before, but her schedule was always pretty damn full. But suddenly, it's cleared up for some reason. Please welcome to the stage the Commissioner for Competition, Margrethe Vestager! Welcome to the show, Commissioner Vestager!
Thank you so much. Kelly, one more time.
Commissioner Vestager?
Vestager.
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 You know, Kelly, I've heard it helps to put a potato in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Yes, perfect.
All right, hot tip. Thank you so much for coming to our show. We're big fans here at the Schuman Show because you took on so many tech companies in your time, tech giants, in fact. You slapped fines on companies that had monopolistic behaviors. Mm-hmm. Tell us all about it.
Well, Kelly, you know they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Funny.
Keep TikTok at bay and you'll be okay. Yes, no, but seriously, Kelly, it is hard work suing the biggest companies in the world. Not everyone has the stomach for it.
Oh, stomach for what exactly?
For working with competition lawyers in Brussels.
Okay, that checks out. Well, tell us, what did you enjoy most in your time as competition commissioner?
It's a great question, Kelly. I would say I found the work schedule very refreshing.
Oh.
In the country that I know best, Denmark, the workday ends at 3 p.m. sharp. But I saw, on a regular basis, people were at their desks in the commission until 3:45 p.m. And you cannot buy that work ethic, Kelly.
I'll take your word for it. Now let's do something fun. If you could sum up your term in one AI-generated image, what would it look like? Oh.
You were born a winner. You don't need state aid. Okay. I'm looking at you, Ireland.
Oh, that's certainly very powerful.
It works quite well with the far right.
Oh, well, that's very reassuring.
Yes.
You're also known as the badass commissioner.
I believe it is whooping the asses of monopolies in Europe precisely. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me grill you a bit here, because the merger between Thales and Eurostar did happen under your watch, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, Kelly, some things are bigger than all of us. We're talking about two immovable forces here, the French and the Brits. Yeah.
Okay.
But we did get a very important concession on the logo.
Is that supposed to be...
That's an anus, correct.
Okay.
It is in the interest of informing consumers.
Yeah. Because they're dealing with assholes?
Your words, not mine.
Okay, fine. Well, fair enough. But there were other monopolistic companies that you could have taken on. For example, here in Brussels, why didn't you do anything about Proximus?
Oh, well, Kelly, please.
You see?
They know.
They know.
Well, of course we issued Article 102 proceedings against Proximus. I mean, have you ever seen a sloppier monopoly?
Yes, you have. Well, it's pretty sloppy. What exactly happened then?
Well, of course, we did issue the 102 proceedings, and they cut off the internet to the Parlement building.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, there are no dedicated offices anymore. It's modernization of the commission buildings. So it was absolute chaos.
They cut off all your landlines? I mean, what about mobile phones then?
They blocked those too. And Kelly, I'm not proud of this, but we were forced to use Blue Book trainees as carrier pigeons.
What?
I know.
Oh, wow. Okay, so... Oh, it looks like my old winter stage is meeting later this month. Thank you. I wanted to ask you about your contract because you have a non-compete clause baked into it, don't you?
Isn't it ironic? Yes.
Well, in that case, I really do have to ask you, what's next for you? What's the next phase of your career after the commission?
Well, Kelly, obviously, I'll be moving into the tech space. It's nice to go where everyone knows your name. That's right.
So I'm guessing a board of directors job in Silicon Valley then?
Oh, goodness, no. No, I'll be starting a podcast.
Oh, okay. Another podcast.
That's right.
This.
And we're keeping it brief, we're keeping them quick. So.
And where can we listen to this wonderful podcast?
Oh, please, download it anywhere where podcasts can be found. Oh, just not Apple.
Of course. Well, everybody, please give a warm round of applause to Margrethe Vestager and make sure you check out her podcast.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Do you think we could get in on it? Maybe have the Schuman Show?
Yeah.
That
I
would
can be on your show and you can be on mine, yeah?
We're actually thinking about starting a podcast
Absolutely,
too.
yes.